Hey guys, so welcome to the video. Um, Today I'm going to be telling you about my build in Minecraft. It's going to be where this is Shards Cathedral, as you can tell in Minecraft, and it's pretty fun. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this build, and I really enjoyed building it. I'm really glad that I got to build this in Minecraft for my project because I really love Minecraft, and when I first saw Shards Cathedral, like in our studies, I was like, oh, that's cool. I really feel like this would be a fun thing to build in Minecraft. That's one of the first things I thought. And I liked looking at reference video photos for building this, which is what I did. I used a lot of reference photos. And the reason for that is because it's a pretty simple design, but then you just really got to look at the intricate details that they get into for the cathedrals. But then once I was able to figure out the main structure, then I was able to just sort of just kind of repeat that process and build some pretty cool stuff. Uh, I really like churches because they're big and grand and beautiful. And now the first thing you might be looking at is might be wondering is why is the roof orange? And that's because the original roof was like a bronze color, and it changed to green because bronze oxidizes over time. But this is what Chartres Cathedral would have looked like in its heyday, when it was first built, and because the roof hadn't oxidized yet. And so that's what we see in this build. And and of course, you see the Gothic arches, whether they kind of get pointy at the top, and you see the flying buttresses, and obviously, flying buttresses are pretty nice. They're very pretty, and I use like lamps and things to light up the build, and so this you might think that my stained glass window it doesn't look like the original. That's because I didn't have enough space. So I just did the middle image, which is Mother Mary and her son Jesus. And I thought it looked pretty cool, kind of silly. And so I decided to include it in the final build. And then on the side, you kind of see like the crosses in the stained glass window that kind of go all the way down. And then here you see all of the Gothic arches, and then it comes up in the triforium, and then the windows, and then it goes up into the vaulted arches, which are kind of darkened, but they're there. They're there, I promise. And as you can see from here, I used the plan of Chartres Cathedral, and I've got a westwork. It's got the cruciform, yeah, it's got the whole thing. And I actually copied I was looking at the Chartres Cathedral plan that we studied in AP Art History when I was making this. So it's very cool. Um, this is one of the great Gothic churches in history. And that's because, it really perfected the simple yet intricate and beautiful design of Gothic cathedrals, as you can tell with the spires and the flying buttresses and everything around it. It's just very intricate and it's kind of beautiful. And that's why I wanted to build it in Minecraft. Okay, moving on. This is just like a picture of me sort of experimenting with the arches, and uh, and that was helped me kind of build a visual for what I wanted to do. I played around a lot with different designs and things, but ultimately I came up with an idea and it was pretty good. You might be looking at this and saying, "Wow, that's a lot of blocks to place." Well, I didn't actually place most of them. What I did is I used a cloning command in the game, and the cloning command allowed me to just copy down. It just allowed me to like copy parts of the build and just like repeat them down automatically. It was very useful. So most of the build I was just able to copy it down. As you can see, it's very repetitive. So I used a clone command. It's like a computer command that I was able to enter that did that for me. So yeah, so that's what I was doing here. And then as you can see, I made some mistakes. It was very frustrating at times trying to get the clone command to work, but eventually it did, and I came up with a very beautiful project. I'm very happy that I got to do this, and you should check in with me later in the year because I think that Minecraft is kind of a cool art form, and I think I'll be building some of our other art pieces in Minecraft, buildings mostly. And so just check on me later in the year, and you can see some of my other cool builds. And yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.